Well, maybe it was too big of a hill.
Most people are used to thinking that encounters with bears will do them no good. And if an encounter occurs in bear territory, you need to take your feet in your hands and get out as soon as possible. But, like any other predator, this behavior provokes the bear to attack. And for this reason, if you are lucky enough to meet a bear in the wild, you need to take an example from this guy, who not only did not took pity and did not submit to emotion, but also showed his mother how to behave in such a situation. In such cases, it is not easy to remain calm, because bears are the largest land carnivores. For example, some can weigh up to 500 kilograms with a body length of 2.5 to 3 meters. And the Kodiak, the largest subspecies of brown bear in Alaska, has been reported to weigh 780 kilograms. As intimidating as such a bear may look, for many wildlife enthusiasts, it does not cause fear and anxiety, but instead generates excitement and admiration at such a possible encounter. In general, such people, a sense of self-preservation is essential when visiting places with a large concentration of these predators, especially if there is a mother with cubs. In this moment, to survive, people must possess equanimity. Well, or have an alternative rescue plan. People who have turned their love of wildlife into their profession are prepared for such a development. And just as in any other profession, they have honed their skills applied in their daily routine to automatism, even if situations occur that could potentially threaten their lives. Like what happened to the guy who was filming grizzly bears during a salmon hunt, when suddenly a bear appeared from behind wanting to share a prime viewing spot with the man. Completely unashamed, he took a little rest and went on his way. They show a loyal attitude toward others around them, including other bears, only when food is plentiful. Although encounters with aggressive bears are not frequent due to the extreme shyness of bears. Such stories nevertheless occur, and their peak comes in the season of awakening after hibernation. During this period, they are extremely aggressive and can attack animals several times their size.
Moose and a grizzly. Look at it, it's going after it. Moose and a grizzly.
So bears make up for the lost fat mass after hibernation. One such case occurred in the U.S. Yellowstone National Park, where a hungry bear attacked a bison near a parking lot in front of stunned people. At the beginning of this fight, the onlookers did not give priority to either animal. Although the bear was persistent, the bison still resisted and even attacked the aggressor. But pretty soon the onlookers saw how the scale was tipped to the bear, which persisted in its attacks and tried to take down the small bison. The unequal duel lasted for 17 minutes. After which, the bison was still defeated. People traveling in their cars on mountain roads also often witness bears brutalizing relatively large prey, as happened on this road with a small calf that was unable to fight off such a large adversary. Like most animals, bears can perceive humans as prey, which is why people should always be alert and not let the situation slide. Although in most cases, bears are simply interested in something new and unexplored, even if that something new turns out to be a car with people inside.
They can't hurt us. Oh.
In such situations, the panic must be put aside and let the bear get acquainted with the object of its attraction, which is not edible. Then, as a rule, bears lose interest in the boring and unpalatable object and go on their way. But similar encounters are not always so boring, such as what happened one road in California. Here the guys spotted a bear that was interested in a white parked sedan. It was as if this bear was looking for the right moment to show his skills and get inside the car. And when he thought it happened, the bear opened the car door.
Lock your door, old man. Don't get out of the car. Mm-mm.
Of course, the onlooker inside was not prepared for such a development. And when the man struggled to win back the door separating him from the bear, for some reason he didn't leave, naively assuming that such a thing would never happen again. But the second time, the bear had already accounted for his mistakes, and with great persistence tried to get inside, thereby confounding the man, who clearly had not expected such a development. Most likely, he was not familiar with hooligan bears, which purposely come to people's houses to eat something delicious in their cars. Note in this case, here this experienced bear cub clearly knows what he's doing, and it's as if he can sense which car is open and waiting for him to come.
Oh my God!
In general, people need to know that they are not a priority in the diet of bears. Because, for example, brown bear is omnivorous, and its diet consists 3/4 of plant foods, such as berries, nuts, roots, and stems of grass. And its interest in unusual things for the bear can be explained by mental development, equal to that of a 12-year-old child. Don't forget to like this video. See you soon. Bye.